Hello and welcome back to United Corner. You're here with Luke, and this is my prediction for game week 24. Now, game week 23, I did come close with, I think I got a couple wrong. So today, I'm going to try and get most of them right. Some big games this weekend. Could be the title contenders, Man City with a game in hand. They've got Tottenham. Could Tottenham stop them? Man United have got an easy week, people would say. Liverpool have got Leicester. It's a game week that you do not want to miss for a title race. This can all come down to who wins is going to win it, or can titles, as Man City the furthest ahead, and then it's United, and then it's Leicester, Liverpool, and so on after that. But other teams want to be fighting for top four, like Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea again, back to their old ways, So let's get right into it then. So Leicester have won their last two games, whereas Liverpool have been struggling recently. The 4-1 loss to Man City at home. Is it still playing on them? Do they need to? Are they going to be able to get out of this? What should we say? Rotten form. I have no words what to say, because it's so unexpected from Liverpool. Like, to lose one of the best players of Van Dijk, and all of them have just not played the best. Robinson, Trent, even Alisson has started to do a bit of a wild passes, not playing the best. Salah not finding form. Mane, Firmino, they're losing Jordan Henderson in the midfield. It is crazy at the moment to think, where will Liverpool finish? So let's get into it then. I'm gonna this one is a bit hard because of Leicester. Brendan Rodgers, will he want to beat Liverpool? Of course he would. Leicester in the top four, want to stay up there. I'm gonna go with 3-1 Leicester. Yeah, 3-1 Leicester. I reckon Liverpool will struggle. Yeah, I'm going to go 3-1 Leicester. I just don't think Liverpool are in the right frame of mind. Early kick-off, might not be able to come out of the blocks fast. So I'm going to go Leicester for that. I still think Man City are playing on the minds with Liverpool. I think Liverpool want to get top four, I think they need Van Dijk back, personally, so I'm going to go 3-1 Leicester. Then we move on to Crystal Palace Burnley at 3 o'clock kickoff. I see Burnley needing the 3 points as 17th in the league, needing to fight relegation battle. They need these 3 points as the form has dipped since they beat Liverpool. So I reckon Burnley need to come out the blocks fast at this game. Crystal Palace will not want Burnley to come out as quick as they would, so Crystal Palace might be on the ball. I do see this going one way, in my opinion. I do see Burnley grinding out this win. I say it'll go 2-1 Burnley. I think Burnley are great defenders, but I do see Burnley winning this 2-1. So we move on to a 5:30 kickoff. It's the big game of Saturday. Everyone will be watching this. Man City versus Tottenham. Now, Tottenham have been knocked out of the FA Cup midweek against Everton in a 5-4 thriller. So will that be playing on the mind? Is Jose the right man for Tottenham at this point? Me personally, I'm glad when Jose left Manchester United. The football he plays is not my kind of football. As we've seen, it's not Tottenham's either. So is Tottenham going to be struggling in this one? Is it Mourinho's last game? If he loses this, is it time to bring in a new manager? Not doing so well. So, they've got Kane back now, scored in the FA Cup. So, but Man City flying, everyone is on form. Phil Foden, 20 years of age. Have we got to start looking at him as being one of the best young talents in the Premier League? Man City, can anyone stop them? Is Tottenham the team to do it? Man City, top of the league, 5 points ahead, win this. They go 8 points joint games with United because United play on Sunday. So that just shows how much of a gap there is between second and first. Can Tottenham do Man United a favour and stop them in the tracks? Take the 3 points away from them? Me personally, I would love that. I'd love Tottenham to take the 3 points. So when Man United win on Sunday, if they do, they'll win and then go 2 points behind Man City with one game in hand. But then anything can happen. Then Man City might go on a losing streak. I don't see Man City losing this, to be honest. Tottenham not playing that well. I reckon the players have just had enough of Jose. You know, Bale, where's he like? So I'm going to go 4-0 Man City. 4-0, yeah. So we move on to Brighton versus Villa at 8 o'clock, last game of the night. I only see this going one way, in my opinion. Villa taking this 3 points. Villa in the top 4 contenders, top 5, top 6. You know, they've got a couple of games in hand. If they win this, they'll go right up the league because the points are so tight. It's unbelievable this season. So I'm going to say Villa 3-1. 3-1 Villa. So then we move on to Sunday, 12 o'clock. It is Southampton versus Wolves. Now, if you would have seen, midweek they played in the FA Cup and Southampton beat them 2-0. So will that be playing on Wolves' mind? Southampton already beat them. Can they do it again? We've seen it against Arsenal. Southampton beat them in the FA Cup. In the Premier League, they lost. So is Southampton back to normal, or are they going to lose in the Premier League still? Now, I do see Southampton coming away with this win. Wolves not finding a striker, in my opinion, struggling. They need that Jimenez back ASAP if they ain't going to get anywhere. Not being the Wolves that we used to see. We used to see against the big sides. They used to grind out the points. Little teams used to struggle against. Southampton not being the best, but already beating them midweek. You'd think they've got to do it again. So I'm going to go Southampton, early kick-off. Southampton 2, Wolves 1. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I think Southampton will nick the 3 points here. It is West Brom versus Manchester United at 2 o'clock on Sunday. Now, this is a big game for Ollie. I see it only going one way, considering West Brom are not playing the best. I think this will be a game for the lads to just enjoy. Not take it easy, because we've already seen Sheffield United, Everton. We bottle everything, so we cannot take this lightly. This is the game where we need to close the goal difference again. Like, play your best, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a good game and a goal difference to catch Man City's, because Man City are running away with it. If we get close to Man City and it comes down to goal difference, it's all them goals that we've conceded and not took the chance to bury these teams. Everton, when we went 2-0 up at half time, we could have come out second half playing our best again, but we got caught off guard 2-2. So I don't want to get into that again. So I've already said what I've got to say on it. So move on to West Brom United. United are going to win this, I think, in my opinion. I'm going to go 5-0 Man United. West Brom not being the best. I think they're going to get relegated, in my opinion. Man United need to come out of the blocks thick and fast with this. Play our best team. Everyone on the ball. Close down Man City. Especially if Man City lose the day before against Tottenham. We could close the gap, make the goal difference closer, and put pressure on Man City. So we've got to play our best. But West Brom, not the best team we've seen in the past. So Man United will easily win this. And please leave a like and comment if you would like to see me live stream that game. And you can get involved in the comments and I'll answer some of your questions and we can watch the game together. If that's something you'd like, please drop a thumbs up and leave it in the comments down below. We come against Arsenal versus Leeds at 4:30 of the Man United game. Now, Arsenal have been treated unfair lately, with Luiz's red card still sticking when Benrex got overturned. You know, losing Leno, not being seems like them being mistreated as a Man United fan, I don't really care about Arsenal, but it is sad to see that some of the stuff they get, like that David Luiz red card, not overturned. What's all that about? Like, so you have got to think what's going on. But we're here to talk about Arsenal versus Leeds. Now, they already drawed at Leeds' ground in the game at the start. Arsenal not playing the best. Leeds getting a bit of momentum now with the scoring the lows but conceding, but outscoring the opposition. So, which way would you see? I'm going to go Leeds 3-1. Still think Arsenal are missing something. I don't think that Pepe's on the best. Aubameyang, is he back fit? Yeah. You know, I just, Arsenal are struggling. And it's funny to see. Move on to the 7 o'clock kickoff. It is Everton versus Fulham. Now, I'm not going to really talk about much on this game because I only see it going one way. Considering Everton have already won in the FA Cup against Tottenham, draw to Man United on the weekend. You know, they're in big, like, hopes are up, them playing well. Fulham, not that great. Fighting relegation battle. You know, they can pull out some draws and maybe a win, but Everton, the way they're playing, I don't see Fulham stopping them. I'm going to go 3-0 Everton. So I move on to Monday night kickoff. It is West Ham versus Sheffield United. Now, I only see this going one way, in my opinion. West Ham, you know, drawing to Fulham, hurt them, losing them 2 points. So they're going to come out this game thick and fast. I don't see Sheffield United having an answer for them. I'm going to go 3-1 Sheffield United. And then the last game of Monday night is Chelsea versus Newcastle. Now, this is another one where you can only see it going one way with Thomas Tuchel being just a good manager, like finding form for Chelsea. You know, his 4 games he's won, drawed 1, won 3. Just bringing Chelsea back to life, in my opinion. Werner not still finding form, but assisting, you know. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Chelsea 3, Newcastle 1. So that is my game week 24 predictions. Please like, subscribe, and leave what your predictions are in the comments down below.